Hey YouTuber, Scooby-Doo here with another video. I'm actually going to try to do this video the same as I did the other, which is I'm not going to edit it. I'm just going to upload it right to YouTube after I finish filming this. I'm going to show you part of the making of my Jurassic Park shadow box. Anytime you're doing a shadow box, obviously you want to pick a movie or a subject that you know you can get a lot of little parts for. Jurassic Park, what's the other ones? I got Harry Potter, Willy Wonka, Back to the Future. We'll probably do like a Tombstone, a Men in Black. Those are type of movies where you can get the replicas where there's a lot of different stuff that will fit inside of the actual shadow boxes. The shadow box itself, I purchased these from Michael's, which is like a kind of like an arts and crafts store. I don't know if they're like all over, like nationwide or just in my area, but they sell paints and plastic plants and beads for bedazzling and different things. And so these shadow boxes, if you get them on sale, they'll generally have it like buy one get one free. So they're about like 20 bucks, I'd say. I guess you can make a shadow box yourself if you're a woodworker, but it's just easier to go to the store and buy one. So this one here, I got the Jurassic Park license plate. Now this plate that I got, it actually looks like it's stamped, but it's not. And what I mean by stamped, it's not raised off the metal. I didn't notice that when I was purchasing it off of eBay. I just went for the cheapest one. Not that I'm cheap, I just like to find the best deals. And then after I got it, I noticed that it's just a flat paint job on there. It's not actually stamped on. So if you're thinking about making one of these boxes, determine whether or not you want to get the stamped one or not. If I had it to do all over again, I'd probably just go ahead and buy this one because you really can't tell. And then what I did is I put some mud on it. Now when you're putting mud on something, I would suggest taking the dirt, taking the water. I'm sure you guys know how to make mud. Then I actually put the plate on the ground and I actually dropped the mud from a height, so when it hit, it actually kind of splattered onto the license plate. And then I tilted it up on its side and then had it kind of slope down. And then to hold it into place, well, one, mud, when it dries, it'll kind of stick anyways, but I put some hairspray over it, some clear hairspray, and that kind of holds it into place as well. I got a raptor claw, got a Jurassic Park Ranger badge. I got some of these vials that has the DNA, the dino DNA in it. I also have a few other items, I just don't have them out because I kind of wanted to show you guys the shadow box after it was completed. But if you have any questions or comments, leave them down below. And to cover that, leaving comments down below, I never get any comments. Do I need to stop making videos? I'm actually putting these things up to help you guys. I didn't get any questions on the Ant-Man, although I only put it up a couple days ago. So since nobody asked, I'll go ahead and tell you. How did I mount, sorry I have the lights off in here. How did I mount that Ant-Man? Now, I saved the box for the Ant-Man. And who knows, I might sell them in the future. I might put them back in the box and display them. But obviously I didn't want to do anything to the Ant-Man that would take away the value or to damage it in any way. So how did I mount it? Well, I'll tell you. I used a regular screw and I used a dab of hot glue, and I just put a little bit of hot glue on his back side where his belt is. Then I put the flat side of the screw into the glue. It hardened. And then I took another screw of the same size, drilled it into the wall, then unscrewed it. And then I put him up. And then when I put him in, I just kind of twisted him around until he got up to the wall. So he'd be very easy to take down. The glue won't stick to him. It'll come off really easy. It won't leave a residue. It won't leave any marks. And you'll never know anything was on it. So, to those who didn't ask, that's how I did it. And that's why I do these videos. Same thing over here. With the Millennium Falcon, I've already gone through this many times before. when I painted it and added the lights, I had no idea what I was doing. And that's another reason why I put these videos up. I'm not a master modeler, not a master painter. I don't know anything really about electronics. So if I can do this stuff, literally anybody can do it. And I know sometimes with YouTube channels, people say, oh, it's really easy, you can do it. And really, actually, you can't, because they've been doing it for years and they're professionals at it, so it does come easy to them. I'm not like that. I mean, look at the detail in this R2. You'd think somebody that has some knowledge of painting or weathering had done this. Nope, I did it. Zero experience. Zero talent at it. And that's why I do the videos. Just so if somebody else is thinking about building a room like this, or not even like this, maybe something that's similar but not the same, you can kind of learn from the things that I'm doing. Because believe me, it took me more than a few tries to do this stuff. I didn't know how to mount those M&Ms. I was going to stick them on, and then I'm like, hey, why don't I screw them on instead? Drill a hole in the back. Now, a couple of my other projects that I'm going to be doing, like for instance the hoverboard. I couldn't find anywhere on how to mount it on the wall, like sideways. And excuse me, this is going to go off. I got to remember to keep the batteries off this thing. But I actually want to do it flat on the wall. And I'm going to figure out a way to do it without damaging the hoverboard at all. And once I figure that out, I'll post up a video for it. And that's what I do. Ooh, don't look at that. There's actually something under that towel I didn't want you to see. Anyways, please, if you have any questions or comments, always leave them down below. I will answer you. I hope I'm not the only person in the world that's actually doing this stuff. So until next time, I will see you later, and hopefully I'll have the Jurassic Park shadow box completed. Talk to you later.